Hey, hey, hey. I'm back, y'all. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Good grief. Get my shirt together. I'm back, everybody. I'll wait for a couple of people to come. We are live yet again. Hey, one person. Thank you for coming to this video. I know you guys are probably like, what is going on? But I am getting the videos out early today because y'all, it has been super busy already in the month of February. So I am doing what I can to squeeze you guys in and to be here to get these videos out. So I'm doing them in the morning. We'll see how this goes, how long I can do it, because y'all know being live in the morning is super crazy, but hopefully this will work out. So, hey you guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. I'm Michaela Pink, like I said before, and I am I'm kind of excited about this zodiac sign. As you know, this zodiac sign does show up in my particular zodiac. I can very well relate with Mr. Cancer Man. And don't forget to like the video, you guys, as you come in. I can relate to him very well. Cancer men are very different than Cancer. Well, not very different, but they are similar because this is a this is a sign that is ruled by women. You can't hear me? You guys can hear me? Uh-oh. Put something in the comments if you can hear me. Thank you. You love my channel? Oh, you guys can hear. Okay. Yeah, hit the like button as you guys come in. Hit the like button. Thank you. So a lot of people give Cancer a bad rap. They give Cancer men a bad rap, but the Cancer women are adored, or seemingly adored. So we are going to talk about Mr. Cancer Man. Mr. Cancer Man. Let's see. So their birthdays are, uh-oh. Hang on, y'all. I'm waiting on my notes to come out. Cancer men are always in love with someone else. Wow. Their birthdays are June 21st through July 22nd. That would make them the fourth sign of the zodiac, and they are water signs. So they're ruled by water and the moon. Which means that a lot of the concentration of this sign is women and femininity. That's where a lot of their pull comes from. Being very feminine and very woman-like, okay? This is Mr. Family Man. If you want a family, a Cancer man is probably one of the best signs because they enjoy family, they enjoy closeness, they enjoy home things. A lot of them are homebodies, and they like to be surrounded by family and friends. So that's one characteristic of a Cancer man is he will, if he's not around someone that he's in love with, he will be around his friends. And he likes to have people over. He enjoys cooking because this is a very feminine side. So he will, thank you, he will most likely enjoy cooking for you or having you cook for him because they like the feelings that come with food. They like the what it represents for, you know, because when you sit down and you eat with people, it means we're close, we have a good relationship, we have a good bond. So they do enjoy that. Excuse me. Yes, they are very, very romantic. This is one of the most romantic signs that you will probably encounter in the zodiac. They love love. Even the Cancer man, Cancer women are very romantic, but I think that Cancer men are just as romantic. They will buy you flowers. They enjoy like old school kind of love I'm talking about, not this new school kind of twerk for me and show me you love me type of love. They like that old school, that old kind of a feeling. And I think that, you know, there's something to be said about that because they are very feminine, can be very feminine. That does not mean that they're masculine and won't provide. It just means that they feel a little bit more than the average zodiac will. They can be very metrosexual in that they like to look nice. They like to be well put together. They may wear real tight shirts and want to show off their muscles and things like that. But they love for their outer appearance to be very well put together and very well as far as what you're seeing on the outside. Because again, we have those hard shells, so we want to be received well by the outside world. I won't say we, I will say they. And with that comes this is a very real fear for a Cancer. If you have experienced Cancer in a bad way, it is likely because you have rejected them or you have been disloyal. You have likely rejected them or you have been disloyal as far as he is concerned. And that's probably why you don't want, or that's probably why you've experienced the bad side of a Cancer. Cancers can be very jealous. They can even so much so that they can become very violent. Cancer men can be, fear of rejection is their main thing. When that's what they fear the most. So they do want their outer appearance to be well received because they don't want to be rejected. If you reject the Cancer in any kind of way, if you hurt their feelings, if you prove that they are disloyal, you will feel the wrath of Cancer. They are, just because if you think about it, they are extremely, extremely loving, which means they can be extremely hateful. So there's really there can be a middle ground, I guess. It depends on where their other planets fall. But most Cancers are very, very extreme. Me too, Miss LaPortia. Me too. So, yes, a Cancer will hold a grudge. Absolutely. Cancers will hold a grudge until death, and they don't care. They, especially because this is how a Cancer man will feel. They will provide for you. They will make sure that you are taken care of at all costs. They will work 4 jobs for you. They will give you all of their money and all of their time and make sure you're, my pillow. Good grief. I don't like that part of my pillow. One moment. They'll make sure that you are taken care of. They'll make sure your home is nice and all of that. But if you ever hurt their feelings or you ever reject them, it's over. They are either back to the metrosexual thing. Either you will see them as very well dressed and very polished, or you will see them kind of bummy, or maybe they wear the same shoes every day or the same shirt. They have an affinity for this one shirt. They're very nostalgic. They are very sentimental. Like if you give them something that they really love, maybe they won't use it because they really love it. They'll hold on to it. They'll cherish it. Yeah, I'm very much that way. They are very sentimental. Oh, very sentimental. Love Christmas and things like that, where you can get together and you feel and you're happy and all that. They are probably the most moody of all of the signs. The most moody of all of the signs. They can be really sad sometimes, especially if they feel like you're not giving them attention. If they feel like the relationship isn't going the way they want it to go, they'll be kind of downtrodden and they will rain on your parade if they don't get what they want. A lot of times you'll see a Cancer that is, say if you guys are going out and something happened and someone does something to hurt their feelings or doesn't react the way that they, feel like they should have. A Cancer will sit there and be like, looking out the window, won't say nothing, won't talk to you. Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. That'll be the case. Yes, can be very petty. Can be very, very petty. But again, if I am being nice to you, and Cancers by default are super nice. Cancers are some of the nicest, most good-hearted, most open people you'll ever find. But if I'm doing something nice to you and then you do something to hurt my feelings, oh yeah, petty. There's no limit to the level of pettiness that your Cancer man will go to. They will stalk you. It's hard for them to let go. They will call you a million times. They will go over and beyond to make you feel like they love you. They're always super duper affectionate. They love touching. And a Cancer man will show his affection by touching you, holding your hand. He wants to put his arm around you. Some people feel like that's clingy. Some people feel like that's too much. That's kind of weird. Yes, Cancers are very intuitive. I wouldn't say necessarily intelligent, but Cancers are very, very, very intuitive. Like Cancers can pick up on vibes. Cancers will know when you're lying, and they can just pick up on a slight change in your facial expression and be like, you're lying like hell. Every Cancer I know is this way. Can read people like a book. So Cancer men may not be as intuitive as the women because the women have more of that feminine energy, but a Cancer man is very intuitive. But my like Cancer, oh man, intuitive, really, really. I can even hear it in voice inflection sometimes. It's creepy, but dead on most of the time. They are hard to get. Cancer men are hard to get because they are afraid of rejection. They don't necessarily initiate oftentimes. So if you really want a Cancer man, you will have to let it be known that I want you, and then he will pursue you. But again, they're very cautious, very fearful of rejection, because even one rejection, like back in the day, will cause a Cancer to be stuck and to be hyper aware of everything that happens in their world and around them. So Cancers will be like, I don't know. I need to see first. And then once they see, then of course they're all in. Again, they do fall very hard. So when they fall for you, when they love you, it's the best feeling in the world. Nobody can love like a Cancer. No other sign loves like a Cancer. But but here's the thing. On the list of like all the most well-known like a Cancer is not going to be a serial killer, but they might kill you. They might kill you because there's very intense feelings that come with having Cancer as your sign, as your sun sign. Of course, we're talking about sun signs. There's a million other planets, a million other, factors to consider when talking about zodiac signs. So don't take this as, because you could know a Cancer who's loving it, would never say anything hurtful about you, or you can know a Cancer that will probably kill you. Some of them can be kind of scary. Just saying. They don't really open up a lot. And when they do, they will, they're like an open book. They get attached very easily. They fall in love very easy, but they're also very, very protective. They're very protective of you once they do love you and they do like you. So these are some things to consider. When dating your Cancer man. Do not reject him. Do not make him feel that he is, that you're being disloyal to him. If you know that this person is hypersensitive, which they are, then you need to understand and be able to communicate what you're like. this is how I've been able to deal with cancers. If I'm very honest with the cancer and I say, this is where, I feel like you're being a little bit too over this or over that. You have to realize that a cancer is going to be sensitive. They're probably going to be mad at you at some point. They're probably not going to like you at some point. If you get back in their good graces, be glad, because a lot of times they don't give second chances. So learning that about someone can be hard, because some other signs really don't take things as seriously. They really don't even want to be bothered with certain things. But Cancer is just not that way. So it's kind of like walking on eggshells, I guess. But they are very forgiving, especially if they feel like you're sorry and you apologize. And so yes, Cancer does take a lot of work. They do, because they're moody and petty, won't forgive you, can be mean, can be vindictive, can be jealous and evil and all of those things, but you'll never be loved like somebody who's by somebody better than a Cancer. Ever, ever, ever. Don't forget to like the video, by the way, while we're here. Don't forget to like the video. So yeah. A lot of geniuses are either Pisces or Cancer. Tesla's a Cancer. Einstein. Yes, because when you're ruled by water, you're very mutable. You know how water just adapts to whatever container you put it in. So the fact that like a Cancer will learn you. A Cancer will spend time with you. He will, oh, what do you like to do? And he'll ask questions and he'll want to know and he'll dive and and then he will rise to that occasion and give you what you want. If you don't reciprocate, that's almost like a slap in the face. So yes, they don't take that as like a hurricane. I don't know about that. Hurricane also has wind. So I think it's more like the ocean, very deep, like the ocean, not necessarily like a hurricane. Good Lord. But I feel like if they have taken the time to get to know you, they said, hey, I'm interested in you, I like you, I blah, 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 then what? Let me read this. Then they will feel rejected if you don't reciprocate. What does it say? According to the Department of Homeland Security, Cancers take the cake for passionate, heat of the moment murders. Gemini and Sagittarius are petty murders and theft. They're not serial killers though. They're not going to kill a lot of people, I'll say. Yeah, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. As a Cancer woman, I have certainly considered killing. Yeah. I mean, multiple people. Yep. Multiple people. I have considered it. Haven't done it though. Just saying. And this is as a Cancer woman. So you know that as a Cancer man, as a Cancer man, it's probably even worse. A lot of people don't really know how to take Cancers, A lot of people don't, because the love is intense and the love is real, right? And so since some people don't love like that. Some people don't understand what love is or affection or, things like that. So other signs will take Cancer to be like, oh my God, this is too much too soon. But you can use that to your advantage, because you can use the shit out of him. He loves you and he probably really does love you. Now, just make sure he doesn't know where you live, because he might kill you. Just saying. Just saying. So yes, they will love you and they will love you hard. You can use that to your advantage to get a little money, especially if he's a Cancer. But these are not a lot of times very alpha men. They are not. They're very feminine in nature and very caring and very sweet, right? But they will provide for you. They will provide, and they will be very deep with their feelings for you. So if this is, if you want an alpha man, Mr. I work with my hands and I'm Bob the Builder and all that, it's probably not going to be a Cancer man. Probably not going to be a Cancer man. So yeah. But they are kind and very, very, very loving. Yeah, I'm affectionate too. I can be affectionate. I've never dated a Cancer man. I have never dated a Cancer man. But I have been in the company of a very special Cancer man that I love to, I mean, to the death of me, you know. And as a Cancer woman, like when I love somebody, it's amazing. It's super deep, super deep. But also when I hate you, it's just as deep. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain because I feel like giving you my love and giving you my me-ness and my essence and my time is a lot. Like, I love you. And you mean to tell me that you don't care? Oh, you gotta die. Like, what do you mean? You don't love me back? What? You know, it's irrational, but whatever. It is, that's just being honest. Your grandfather was a Cancer, great provider, very quiet and reserved though, never argued with your feisty Pisces grandma. Yeah, yeah. He's probably very quiet and reserved because he doesn't want to be hurt. You know, Cancers will withdraw into that shell so deep, and you have to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig to find it out. Yeah, we're not talking about that, Miss Digital Princess. No, ma'am. But yeah, you have to dig and dig and dig. So if he's been hurt by your grandmother, if your grandma was feisty and mean to him, then he's very quiet because he's probably plotting. Yeah, just being honest. I have dated a Cancer man and I tried to play games with him and he knew what I was trying to do. That's why I think Cancer men are very intelligent, and it is his intuition. It is his intuition, I will say. I won't say that they're necessarily smart. Cancer people and women and men are not smart. They are very emotionally intelligent, more so than book smart and learned. They're very emotionally intelligent. You know why? Because Cancers have to read other people's energies so that I can feel safe. If you don't make me feel safe, you're done. If there's ever a time when I feel like you're gonna hurt my feelings, it's over. If I feel like you're gonna hurt my feelings, it's over. That's how a Cancer is so emotionally intelligent, because we have to, let me see. Are you gonna hurt my feelings? Oh, you're gonna hurt my feelings, and now you're dead. It's just how it's kind of how it is. I actually really like Cancers with a lot of earth in their birth chart. This is coming from a Leo. I get along with them very well. A lot of times, if you're good with them, they'll be good to you. Exactly. So I don't get along with Leos. There's one Leo in particular that I cannot wait, man. There's one Leo in particular that if we go to heaven together, it's going to be a problem. There's only one of us that's going to make it in. Just saying. There's a Leo right now that I'm thinking about. If he goes to heaven, I can't go because I'm going to lose my heaven card and I'm going to hell. Can't stand him. Cannot for the life of me stand him. Cannot for the life of me stand him. Sex with a Cancer is boring. Is. Maybe it's just boring for you. No, just kidding. Yeah, my little activities with my Virgo was horrible. So I guess it depends on the sign. Yes, we do have a very hard shell to protect the softness. That's very, 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 very true. A Cancer will guard themselves and guard their heart with everything because they know that if your heart gets trampled, you know, it kind of hurts a little bit. But you have to know that, you know, being hurt isn't the end of the world. Just like a lot of people, people will use you. People will use it to your advantage and all of that. And you just have to learn that, yeah, people will use you, but you use them too, you know? You're a Cancer with a lot of fire and air in your chart. Your most compatible is Leos. I can't stand a Leo. I cannot stand this one Leo. I'm telling you. When he gets to the gate on his crossover day, I'm going to spit on his grave. I promise. I can't wait. I cannot wait to spit on Mr. Leo's grave. Woo, baby. I'm going to the funeral just to spit on the grave. I'm telling y'all, I can't stand it. Your dad is a Cancer, very good provider, great protector, great girl's dad. Aw, rest in peace, daddy girl. Yeah. You can't do Cancer men, but I attract a lot of Cancer female friends. It's like I gotta take breaks from their emotions. See, I don't know. I have to take breaks from people who are non-emotional. People who are non-emotional make me violent. It's weird. People who don't allow me to be emotional make me want to kill. Let me stop. Let me stop. YouTube gods, ha ha ha, just kidding. But yeah, seriously, if you don't allow me to be emotional and you don't understand that part of me, you're done. Over. Just like that. I don't care. I don't care about your feelings. Don't you know feelings are great? Feelings are great. We're having them. If you don't have them, you're done. That's it. There you go. As a Virgo, I get weird when people start being very emotional, but I understand them. Yeah. See, that's why me and Mr. Virgo didn't work out. He was always weird about everything. He was weird about everything and we didn't work out. Yeah. Cancer is the worst sign. Okay, Sebastian. All righty. What's my favorite sign to date? I think two Cancers together would be a phenomenal couple. Cancers have sophisticated mannerisms about themselves, and Cancers are very passionate lovers. My favorite zodiac sign from a man, Gemini. Gemini. I would say Gemini is my favorite. Yep. As a Pisces, emotional people annoy me. Yeah, I'll trade you. I can't stand people who can't express their emotions. Right. I can't. I want someone who can feel every once in a while. Right. Exactly. Cancer men are players when you don't allow them to show you, when you don't appreciate their emotions and the fact that they do love you. A Cancer will definitely cheat on you. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm a Cancer and it never works out for me dating another Cancer. I've never dated a Cancer. Yep. Yes, Geminis are great providers. Geminis have been some of the best providers ever. Ever, ever. I'm a Cancer and dated a Cancer, the best relationship, but he's still in love with his ex-wife. That's possible. They do. When a Cancer loves you, they love you to a fault. So that I can see that, Miss LaPortia. Why do I love the Gemini man? You're a Cancer woman. Well, my daddy was a Gemini. The greatest love it is the greatest love. My daddy loved me immensely. So he was a Gemini man, and so, yeah. That's why, I guess. I don't know. In a dating relationship, though, my best relationship I ever had was with, it was with a Leo, but then the Leo changed. It's just a whole bunch of, let me think, y'all. Y'all are making me think. I think my best relationship, my most intense relationship was with a Libra. You guys have to hear Libra. You guys have to hear my Libra story. Telling you, my Libra story is a mess. Yeah. Leo men are self-centered. Oh yeah, we'll talk about Libra. Mr. Libra got the 100% best of Miss Michaela. Boy, boy, boy. Leos are promiscuous and lose interest fast. Fire signs are natural players that lose interest with the quickness. I don't know if that was it. I just don't, I don't know. As soon as a woman dating, as a Cancer woman dating a Leo man, and this is the same is true for men. If I am giving you my heart, if I have poured my heart out to you and I love you and you know I love you and you take it for granted, oh, rejection. Rejection is the worst thing you can do to a Cancer man. The worst. The worst thing you can do to a Cancer man is reject him. It's done. It's done. From the very, I mean, I'll try to be loyal, try to hold on and cry through it, and why you just can't. But it won't work. Will not. As soon as I feel like you have broken that or you've taken advantage of it, it's over. Don't forget to like the video, guys. Don't forget to like the video. So yeah. Oh, let me see. Did I miss any? Oh yeah, it says that I put that they will seek revenge. Okay, so we talked about Scorpio. Cancer is kind of in that same. I wouldn't say Cancer is the weakest. Oh, no. You may think that Cancer is weak, but a Cancer will cry after they kill you, baby. Don't you realize that? A lot of people take their kindness and their sweetness. A Cancer will cut the out of you, sir. What do you mean? Oh, they will. You keep playing. So here's the thing about a Cancer man too. If you do fall out with him and you have experienced the pettiness or the sadness or the weakness of a Cancer, don't ever go back. Don't ever go back. Just saying. Don't go back. Because they're probably going to try to get revenge. Aw, Kevin Hart is a Cancer. Aw, he's really sweet. Kevin Hart is really a sweet guy, right? When you think of Kevin Hart, you think, oh, you're so sweet. You said you're an Aries and Cancer can't do nothing to you. Okay. Cancers are emotional, but not weak at all. Please don't ever say that a Cancer is weak. They're very petty, and very emotional, but not weak at all. Cancers are very, very strong, especially mentally. Especially mentally, for sure. 50 Cent. I could see him being a Cancer. Cancers are great with money. Yeah. Aries is not next, but stay tuned for that. Aries is not next. So yeah. I'll give water a shot. I've always dated earth signs. They're great, but they love to play mind games. A Cancer will love you as long as you love them. When they figure out or find out that you're trying to play games and all that, it's over, It is, believe me. But don't ever take their kindness for weakness. That's the main point of Mr. Cancer man. Don't take his kindness for weakness, because when you do that, when you take their kindness for weakness, they will come. They're coming for you, for sure. So just know that. Just know that. And, I don't know that I'm emotional. I used to be super emotional, but I don't know that I'm emotional now. I'm definitely petty. I am petty. So that is Mr. Cancer man. If you want Mr. Cancer man to fall in love with you, make him feel like you love him. Don't ever reject him, and pay attention to his sensitivities, and don't cross those sensitivities, because when you do, When you do cross those sensitivities, there's likely going to be hell to pay. My birthday is not in July. My birthday is in June. All of your children are Virgos. Ooh. So we have a lot of water signs in my house. Lots of water signs and one to balance us out. The Libra man I dated wore me out. No more Libras for me. Libra is, I may do Libra on Friday because Mr. Libra has a story. I got some stories. We're going to talk a while about Mr. Libra. Mr. Libra is probably going to be our longest video. Who is out there thinking cancers are weak? Yeah, it's crazy. Can I put the details of the wig? No, this wig was made for me. Miss Geneva Styles, but thank you. Or Gervais Styles. Thank you. My son is a Libra. Yes, ma'am. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We're going to be doing these videos in the morning. Oh, left eye was a Cancer? I believe it. I believe it. Left eye was a Cancer. Left eye was a Cancer. I'm Michaela Pink. And that's what I think. Bye.